And a very pleasant, good Saturday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to downtown Fairfield. We're broadcasting live at RJ on Main. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Alec Vaughn on camera. This is Fairfield Veterans Day Parade coverage here, sponsored exclusively by F&B Community Bank. And let's go ahead and let's pause and hear a message from our exclusive sponsor, F&B Community Bank.
FNB has made it easier than ever to support your local high school with their Community Proud debit cards. There's a custom design for each high school, plus a portion of each debit card purchase will be donated back to our schools. That means when you make a qualifying purchase with your FNB Community Proud debit card, you're helping the students, teachers, and staff of Fairfield, Sisney, Wayne City, and Grayville High Schools. To learn more, contact FNB, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to downtown Fairfield as the parade is actually across the way from us to the north. We do have the lineup here. I want to thank Doug Skaggs for providing us a lineup of the Veterans Day Parade. And Mark, this has been going on for several years now in Fairfield.
24 years is what Clifford Reaver tells me. He started this whole thing out 24 years ago. He told me he was somewhere watching. He was somewhere visiting, and a Veterans Day Parade started happening, and he said, you know, a Veterans Day Parade in Fairfield would be wonderful. Mm-hmm. And 24 years later, it's a beautiful afternoon for a parade in Fairfield.
Yeah, wind has picked up a little bit. We do have some rain to the west, I know, in Mount Vernon, Illinois. According to my radar, it's raining pretty good over there, but I think the rain will hold off I think the rain will hold off at least during the parade, but it'll rain sometime, maybe mid to late afternoon. But, Mark, Veterans Day, this is a day that is observed, go back as far as I can remember anyway, on November 11th.
Yeah, it's in the 1950s is when it was switched. It's always been the 11th because World War I ended on the 11th hour. 11th minute of the 11th hour of the 11th day in 1918. And the U.S., believe it or not, is not the only country that celebrates Veterans Day, or Armistice Day, as it was first called, on November 11th. Mm-hmm. Britain, France, Australia, all three of those countries celebrate Veterans Day on November 11th as well.
I do encourage those, by the way, in the live chat, say hi. Eugene saying hello, and Brian said nothing here yet. Well, it is coming around the bend as we are seeing the color guard of the VFW rounding the bend here, going from 4th all the way to Main Street.
Big parade this year. Bigger than last year, I think, as I'll tell you what, we've got an 8x11 sheet of paper, and it's filled up on both sides.
It is. Again, thank Doug Skaggs for that. Also, again, want to thank FNB Community Bank exclusively sponsoring this broadcast. And if you have an opportunity, please thank FNB for their sponsorship.
I tell you what, I do not know where this town would be without FNB. I know going on right now at FNB, and I think they've got it going on the entire month of November. Yep. The Wayne County Quilts of Valor group, they took a bunch of quilts out to a huge quilt show in Utah, and all those quilts were made with fabric from our own Vicki Gifford.
Okay.
From a design.
Okay.
From our own Vicki Gifford from here in town. And they've got those quilts on display at FNB, I believe, through the entire month of November.
Following the VFW color guard will be World War II and Korea. Also the police as well, the Fairfield Police Department. Also Vietnam, Desert Storm, Iraqi Freedom, along with peacetime. Also the Fairfield Elks having their big American flag, and then FNB. So
this has been a full day for veterans.
Yes.
St. Edward's Church had a breakfast for veterans and their family this morning. And after the parade, all of the parade participants are invited to a luncheon, or whether a late lunch. And that'll be at the Legion this year, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Color Guard is approaching. The Color Guard from the VFW post here in Fairfield. We thank those guys for serving. Tell you what, Veterans Day is It's a pretty meaningful day to a lot of people. Me included as well. My father was in the military for 27 years, career military guy, and I was a military brat, and I'm pretty proud of that fact. With the VFW Color Guard coming through right now. The Boy Scouts also included in the Color Guard. And that's followed up by the Fairfield Police Department Hummer.
Yeah, look at that. Got the blue light on the Hummer right there. And I drive that. I would. I better not, or else I'm going to get in trouble for that. But anyway, it's pretty cool. World War II in Korea as well.
Aren't a lot of those guys left, but... well, I'll tell you what, that members of the greatest generation.
Yes. They're on the flatbed trailer. That's several of them, actually.
Understand, Don Wood
yes.
is on that trailer.
Don K. Wood. There
Don
he is.
K., yep.
There was a Don J. Wood years ago and a Don K. Hey, guys.
Thank you, guys, for your service.
We thank you for your
Appreciate
service, guys.
it.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate your service. Thank you. Hey, Dave. Hey. Dave Land, hey.
Dave Land.
Thank you.
How's it going, guys?
Give us a few pieces of candy, we'll take it.
Vietnam veterans.
Yes.
My father was served a couple of tours in Vietnam.
See Speedy Mike Mossberger holding one of the flags there. He let me drive his Corvette in the Veterans Day Parade a few years ago. Appreciate that. Also, we got Desert Storm. Rack Freedom as well.
This here right now, passing by, is the Vietnam War veterans.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Thank you.
Again, we thank you for your service.
I have to get some more candy. Now our Desert Storm veterans are coming through.
Operation Iraqi Freedom and Peacetime.
Trail Life.
Yeah.
USA.
Trail Life USA.
See them at all of the fall thing. Looks like Jason Mason.
Yeah, Jason Mason, one of them. Yeah.
One of the guys carrying that banner.
This is FNB coming up.
FNB, of course, our exclusive sponsor for the Veterans Parade here in Fairfield. They're also going to be our exclusive sponsor for the Fairfield Christmas Parade coming up on December 7th.
And I'll tell you what, that's coming up quick. You know, Thanksgiving a few weeks away. Christmas will be here before you know it.
Well, you know, the Fairfield Retail Merchants Christmas Open House is coming up 2 weeks from tomorrow. Yeah. On the 24th. I mean, wow, man.
Hey, Caroline right there, Caroline Book. Covered her in athletics from volleyball. Oh, Grady, smooth operator Simpson right there. There he is.
He is a member of the FNB street team.
That's pretty cool having young kids in the community helping out
yeah.
and street teams, so pretty cool. And Grady, smooth operator Simpson. There he is.
There's Grady.
Hey, Amy. Hey.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Carrie. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you again. Yeah. Appreciate you guys stopping by.
Of course, the poppy.
Oh, yeah.
The official symbol of World War I.
The proceeds benefit the veterans of foreign wars, veterans assistance programs as well. The Buddy Poppy, you can wear it proudly. This is the Wayne County Quilts of Valor. I'll tell you what an outstanding job these guys do.
This group is going to have their next quilt ceremony on the 17th, a week from tomorrow.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for all you guys do. Making a difference locally and abroad.
Mm-hmm. How about this Jeep?
Hey, I tell you what,
I love it.
I love it too. I drive that too.
Thanks, Lisa.
Joseph Sons mini Jeep. Also Bob Dalton in a Jeep as well.
Oh.
And restored by Chris Case.
I believe that is a Korean War era Jeep, I believe.
The dog's enjoying the ride.
I may be wrong.
Yeah.
I could be wrong on that. I probably am wrong on that, but
yeah. Do have a gap in the action, but the FCHS Marching Mules, the band coming up.
Yeah, we're just going to shut up and let them play.
Why not?
How about those marching mules? Wow.
I got the Girl Scouts right behind them. Good number of Girl Scouts in that group. Also got FMH, Fairfield Memorial Hospital, following them.
Undergoing a lot of great things at FMH, man. They've got a lot of stuff going on.
And also very active and involved in the community, too.
Yeah.
So FMH, you got several members there marching. Hey, guys. Hey.
That's what I need right there, man, that golf cart. Look at that, man. That'd fit, well, that, you know what, that'd fit the whole Mule Nation crew.
It would. It
Go cruising around town.
Alec would be up there on the roof. How about that?
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. Got you some sunglasses, man. Look at that.
I know, right? Red, white, and blue. This is following FMH. We got David Taylor and the Red Farm. Well, actually, we're still on FMH. Okay. Big group there.
Mm-hmm.
But we do have the big red tractor with David Taylor and the Red Farm all. Michael Wilkinson as well coming up. Going to be following FMH. Hey. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think with all the candy I've gotten so far here, give me enough energy for the rest of the day.
Well, look at this, man. There's a pile sitting right in front of us. My headphone cord is not long enough, or else I would be out there collecting some of that candy. Again, the parade this afternoon brought to you exclusively by FNB Community Bank here in Fairfield. What a great organization. They take care of a lot of things, do a lot of stuff here in Fairfield.
Yeah, I get that.
And the other communities they're located in.
SBC Polak as well. Served in the Army in Iraq. Again, thank you for your service. Got Donna Horton coming up.
That car right there that just went by with the lights on it reminds me of the Blues Brothers.
It does a little bit, yeah.
It's night. We're wearing sunglasses and we're 100 miles from Chicago.
Yep. They were the good old boys for a moment there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got Eden Duckworth. Hey, we got Miss Fairfield, the Queen, the Fall Fun Fest, Eden Duckworth there. Hey, Eden. Eden wearing that big crown right there. Also,
in a big truck, no less.
Yeah.
Look at this, man.
Princess Everly Thomas, the Fall Fun Fest, Prince Malachi Fox. Oh, hey, there's Cousin Oliver. I thought he was going to drive over my way. He better not. The little Toro right there. The Young family. They're my cousins right there up front. Hey, Brad. You got Oliver and Sadie up front leading the way. Brad works for the city. I've known Brad for a long time. Also, we have Craig Clark as well.
What
nice
a cool tractor, man.
Yeah, Ford, 4,000. All right.
You don't often see a working Model 4 tractor anymore.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, I appreciate you guys watching our Veterans Day Parade. Coverage again exclusively sponsored by FNB Community Bank. So thankful for them. We got the fire department and rural fire department coming up. Thankful for what those guys do here locally and abroad. Yeah, that's a good toss. Good toss of candy right there.
All right, well, thank you.
Yes.
I always like to get candy.
Yeah. I'll take some thank you. Appreciate it. Sheldon Bunning right there. He's also been a part of helping out with this Veterans Day Parade as well.
He has for the last few years, and like I say, he and Clifford Reaver do a great job.
Yes. Little Miss Cessna reunion, Tessa Rogers.
Like that.
Yes. It's good to see also, Mark, outside of Fairfield, people participating in this as well.
Oh, yeah.
Always great to see that.
Love the old fire truck, though. Man.
Yes. Classic. Fairfield Fire Department, again, thank you for what those guys do. Had a great chili supper recently. Volunteer Fire Department.
Yeah, you can't beat the fire department chili supper.
Oh, no, you cannot. Been a staple for years.
Or chili lunch. I had lunch. I had chili lunch.
I had supper, chili supper, Yeah, thankful for all those guys do. And always good to see them. They've been, been participating in these parades for a long, long time. Still got, this is the Fairfield Rural Fire Protection District. Also thankful for the rural firemen as well. Thankful for them.
Driving the fire rescue truck.
Cornerstone Community Church coming up. There they are.
Melissa?
Kenody driving. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Look at that.
America. Kenody driving KO. Cornerstone Community Church. Also, we got Ashley and Robbie Crawford. Ashley and Abby, excuse me, my mistake. Cousin Ashley, cousin of mine served. We got Terry Walters of the U.S. Army. Tell you what, always good to see horses in a parade.
Yeah, he sure is, man. You gotta love the horses. Normally they bring up the rear, but not today.
No, but again, a staple here in Fairfield, and
where's the guy with the white coat and the shovel and the trash can following the horses?
Also got Caleb Walters as well. Oh, there's Terry Walters, U.S. Army. Hey, Terry. Yep. Caleb Walters right there. Bringing up the rear here, Caleb.
A few more
You have one more police
entries
car
coming in.
I think that's the last one coming up.
Love the big flag by the fire department. Every year they set it up right in front of the courthouse. Alec, if you'll got a chance there, zoom in on that big flag down there. See if we can get a good shot of that flag as we wrap up the 2024 Veterans Parade.
I think they just took down the flag, actually. And rounding out is member of the Illinois Police. And that wraps up our coverage of the Fairfield Veterans Day Parade. That was the last entry, by the way.
It sure was. What a great parade. The parade, of course, brought to you exclusively by FNB Community Bank. When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, they like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender. As always, a great Veterans Parade put on in Fairfield. Of course, the organizers, Clifford Reaver, Sheldon Bunning, they've been doing it for quite a few years, and always a great time here at the Fairfield Veterans Day Parade.
We'd like to mention, real quick, Mark, before we go here, but again, thank you to all of our veterans. If you do happen to see a veteran, please shake their hand, tell them how much you appreciate their service. And also, I'd like to mention that Mule Nation social media yesterday, if you missed out on that, The winter sports schedule. We've got girls basketball to start things off.
It will be here before you know it. Got a few things coming up before then. We are going to have coverage of the Meet the Mules coming up this Thursday for you.
Oh, okay.
It's going to wrap it up for now for downtown Fairfield. For Alec Vaughn, for Derek Dunn, I'm Mark Turner. The parade brought to you this afternoon exclusively by FNB Community Bank. Have a great weekend.